Representing the People's Republic of China, Tang
Tang Xijing, the 21st strongest in qualification, has come in to replace her teammate Xijing. A great opportunity for the... And may it continue like this, because this has been quite a start indeed. Well, it's a great opportunity for Tang Xijing, the 21st strongest in qualification, but in this top group as a direct replacement for Xijing, her teammate. She has got ground to make up on the balance beam. More on that later.
Well, it's a determined approach and a very nice double twist. Yurchenko just a bend in the knees.
Balance beam as well. And it's 14.166 for Tang Xijing, just down by a tenth from qualifying. The 7th strongest qualifier overall.
Yes, she had those little issues in the middle, didn't she? So that's where those marks came off.
Those of you who are new to gymnastics, it's something that we look for is just how these scores compare to qualification, because it gives us a good idea of who's really moving in this competition. Tang Xijing is next on the uneven bars.
There's the pack salto. That somersault between the bars to transfer them from the high to the low. Blind. That pirouette. The L grip position. Lovely work. Extension through the shoulders. Quite exquisite. High into the Eiger somersault. This is good. Giant circles building up into a double straight, and again a beautiful dismount, pencil straight in the air, extended work. She'll be pleased with that.
That's a very good display indeed from Tang Xijing, who scored 14.633 for this piece in qualification.
Yes, the People's Republic of China had a few issues on the uneven bars in the team competition, but there's no signs of any problems here. Extended right the way through to the toes. All of the handstands hitting the vertical. And look at that. Floated through the double straight to finish.
And let's just keep an eye on her, because she's going up on the balance beam next. Reigning Youth Olympic champion on the balance beam. And the Asian Junior champion on the balance beam. So, national championships. She also won a medal at the Youth Olympic Games a bit longer ago. Now we've got a contender here, Tang Xijing, 14.533, third in the all-around. She's in the mix.
Yes, and interesting that she's come in almost as a late replacement, hasn't she, for her teammate, Xijing. Errors there, and then she picked up.
Now, quite what we're going to see here on the balance beam is fascinating. This is the gymnast who's currently holding the bronze medal position. Youth Olympic champion on this piece, but 11.733 in qualification.
That was a very nice start, the layout somersault onto the end. Yes, certainly capable of great things on this apparatus. She just needs to keep composed and calm. And there was no fault there at all, was there? Beautiful straight somersault. Oh, look at those leaps. Unbelievable extension, such amplitude. Just a little extra step. Nothing too serious. High up on her toes. Free walk over and the two jumps linked together. She's going very well indeed so far. Well, that was so much better than qualification. She knows it.
Suddenly, we have a gymnast who was 21st in qualification, who wasn't even an automatic qualifier for this final, who's absolutely in the race for a medal.
Showing maturity way beyond her years. Look at those leaps, absolutely beautiful, head right back. You can see that from the aerial view, and into the Corbett flick. Such extension. That's relief, I think.
Moment. Such a valuable member of the British team. Now that's a score of 14.6 for Tang Xijing. That's going to gold medal position. But now to a gymnast who we absolutely expect to be in the conversation when it comes to the podium places. The gymnast who comes into this rotation in the provisional silver medal position, having gone above Nina Derwal from Belgium. Tang Xijing starts the rotation in the silver medal position. She's got to really nail this one. Doesn't necessarily have the highest difficulty work. Let's see.
Takes a deep breath as she steps onto the floor. And a triple twist, punch front immediately. Very difficult work. No signs of nerves there. Two and a half twist, pike front. Triple spin. And as we saw on beam, superb extension in the leaps. Clean in the double twist. Well, that was a very nicely presented routine from Tang Xijing. Super conclusion to her all-around competition. Will it be enough?
Some very strong scores might be coming from elsewhere on the field of play. That's what we've got to discover, but she's certainly done as much as she can.
Yeah, she can be very proud with her performance today. She's kept composed, calm, very clean in her work. Coach is clearly delighted.
So Tang Xijing has not yet had her score come through. Will it be enough to send her into a provisional lead? Yes, she is currently in the gold medal position. Tang Xijing, 13.6. That's a very good score indeed. Keep them going, because that's how lucky the sporting world is. And that is one of the great stories of the competition. That's another one right there as well. Let's just digest it. Simone Biles, the favourite, takes the gold. Then we have Tang Xijing, the silver medalist, Angelina Melnikova for the bronze, and it's Ellie Black of Canada. Very, very close indeed, Ellie Black, in fourth position by only just under a couple of tenths. That's a really great display from the Canadian to get very close. But the champion is Simone Biles from the United States of America. It is her second gold medal of these World Championships.
Yes, 22 in total. She's on the cusp of making records again as she goes to all the apparatus finals. But let's just digest this success in this all-around competition, and what an event it has been. We were expecting great things from all of the gymnasts here, and they didn't disappoint, did they?
She most certainly was never at risk of disappointing. Tang Xijing, let's just remind ourselves, 21st in qualification, not even an automatic qualifier for this final, and she's taken the silver in a World Championship debut.
Yes, the People's Republic of China was so disappointed to be outside of the team medals. They placed 4th just a few days ago. They had to show strength of character in coming back, and Tang Xijing just showed all the way through this competition that she was desperate to bring back a medal for China, and she's done it. Well done to her.